Hey guys, it's Bree. Last weekend was Independent Bookstore Day, and I, having no self-control, went out using it as an excuse to buy books, of course. And I thought you might be interested to know the books that I got from Independent Bookstore Day. There are not very many, there's about 5, and we'll just have a short and sweet book haul. I stopped at 2 bookstores. The first is a bookstore called Uncle Hugo's Science Fiction Bookstore. It's in my metro area. The second being a bookstore called Makers and Quinn. And I was looking almost exclusively for the Arthur C. Clarke Award shortlist. I had a surprisingly difficult time finding them, but here is what I got at the first store. I got a copy of Her Smoke Rose Up Forever by James Tiptree Jr. This is a short story collection of James Tiptree Jr.'s work. It's in fact one of the ones that she is most well known for. I've been meaning to read this one for a while, and I think I will do better with the hard copy than the e-copy that I've had. I got a copy of Without a Summer by Robinette Kowal. This is the 3rd book, I think, in the Glamorous Histories books, which follows a pair of magical artists, I guess you could say, who are married. And this one follows them when they're going with their family at their family's estate, and the wife's younger sister, I guess, gets enraptured in some romance. I got the Book of Phoenix. This is by Nettie Okorafor. She's fantastic. I love her work. This is actually an Arthur C. Clarke Award shortlist nominee. And it's the follow-up to Who Fears Death, which is probably the book that Nettie Okorafor is most well known for. And then the last book I got at Uncle Hugo's was Arcadia by Ian Pearce. This is one that I'm interested to read. This sounds really, really quite cool. It is about an author who's a contemporary, or supposed to be a contemporary, of C.S. Lewis and J.R.R. Tolkien, and he is trying to write a world that can kind of rival theirs. This young girl who lives next door to him, who's been helping him to write these stories, actually steps into a portal fantasy world. The last book I got was the only book I got at Makers and Quinn, and that is Barska, The Elephant's Graveyard by Lawrence M. Schoen. I've read the first 10 pages or so, and it seems intriguing. But I picked it up because I knew Catherine over at the Android's Conundrum had really enjoyed it, and her taste is fantastic. I know when she recommends a book that I don't even have to ask. I can just go pick it up and I'm going to love it. So there you have it. Those are the 5 books I got for Independent Bookstore Day in the U.S. Let's see if I can show them to you here. I'm really excited to read these. I did have to order some of the other Arthur C. Clarke Award shortlist nominees on the internet so that they can actually come to me and I can spend a good chunk of next month reading it, but I'm quite excited. Let me know if you have read any of these, where you went for Independent Bookstore Day. I hope you're having a fantastic reading week. You know the drill. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you later. Bye.